Hello YouTube, it's your average stacker here again. Thanks for watching and hope you are well, and I hope you like this video. This video is just a quick video to show you my new pickup, but also I would like to discuss another topic really. As you know, I like to discuss things out and debate really. But first let's show you my latest pickup. Now, it was annoying me that I had one of these coins and my OCD got the better of me. So what I picked up was one of a spare Royal Arms. Previously on show I had a 2021, but I took that out of the tube, and it was annoying me that I only had 24 coins in the tube in the back of my mind. So I wanted that 2021 back in that tube, so I just went and bought this 1 ounce coin, just for show really, because I really like these coins. 1 ounce from the Royal Mint. I know it's a 2020, but I wanted a 2020 because symmetry. Just the finer details. 2020. It's kind of like it's symmetry, and I kind of like this coin. So let me just get it open with my Stanley Life. So over the top OCD, you would think, but yeah, that's my latest pickup. One small 1 ounce Royal Arms from the Royal Mint. So yeah, that is what I'll purchase this week, and yeah, I'll be happy to have this in my display collection. But yeah, this capsule actually come with it is really good. I don't know where they're from, to be honest, but it's, the coin doesn't shake, it perfectly fits, and yeah, seems like the person bought this from, bought quality capsules, which I can never really get hold of, apart from this gold capsule that I bought. So it shakes a little bit, but not too much, and the black ring around the coin, seems to make the coin pop even more. So yeah, that's my pickup for this week. I do have some more on the way, and I'll create another video or some more videos when they come, but this is my pickup this week, just something small, and to tidy up a bit of my stack really. Well, one of the tubes. But the topic that I wanted to talk about is that this week I'm noticing like looking at spot prices from 2011 and now basically, so comparing the two, and I'm finding similarities between 2011 to now, with the prices. I don't know what the premiums back then were, because I wasn't aware of anything back then at 2011. Probably a bit too inexperienced or whatnot to even learn about investing. So looked at the charts, like October 2010, the price of the metals in dollars was $23, and then it peaked at April 2011, at near $50, so $48 around about there. So that was at the peak, and then it went all the way down to $23 again in April 2013. So that's 2 years from the peak in April 2011, but from October 2010 it was $23, and then it took about nearly just under 3 years to hit $23 again. Now, if we take that into account at these days, March 2020 last year, which was like the spot price was sitting at $17. I know you put over here stories that you couldn't get silver at all near that price, because of the premiums, but I'm just thinking, will it take 3 years to hit that level again? So looking at 2023 before it hits $17. I'm not quite sure whether it will hit that low, to be honest, these days. because with the buzzword inflation, etc. But I don't know about 2011, but surely there was buzzwords back then as well with 2011. Maybe inflation was the buzzword, but we saw how the spot price of silver went all the way back down to $23. Now, if that was the case today, will it take like up to 3 years for it to drop down that level? That's what my thinking was, and whether it will hit that level or whatnot. I'm hoping it does, so I can keep stacking. But to be fair, like if I hit my goal, would I still be stacking? If I see prices drop, I'm not quite sure, but in my head, I will be, and especially with gold prices as well. I think they took the similar route. So took about 3 years for it to get to steady levels. So if I'm thinking correctly or looking at the charts, is history going to repeat itself? Now, it stayed steady between now and for like 6 months now, maybe up to 9 months, since now until 9 months previously. So probably start of the year, well, start of the year, November time last year to now. Is the prices going to be the same, and will they continue to stay the same? And yeah, I'm just thinking about out loud really, and whether is the prices going to increase or decrease. The most likely scenario is they're going to stay the same, or even decrease, I think, which is history repeating itself. So I'd like to know your thoughts really, because it's an interesting topic, and I kind of like want to discuss that because yeah, obviously I'm stacking now, but in a few years or a year or so, prices might go down and you could stack even more. And I've seen a lot of people actually cashing out of silver. So and the thing is, before I stacked silver, I was actually thinking that will a lot of people just get out of silver because they're seeing the prices actually drop. So I know they say that when prices rise, there's more hype to keep buying, and when prices they see dips, they panic sell, and obviously that's not a good strategy, and I'm trying to avoid that, to be honest. So yeah, I know it's quite hyped up now, silver, and is that because the prices are going higher? Well, higher than usual. Like since March 2020, the price has gone up near enough double. Not as high as the 2011 peaks, but at the moment the premiums are being manufactured to increase the price. So silver to me is already inflated, because it's been manufacturally inflated. So but obviously I don't know about any of that really. All I see is like the buy price, and obviously I'm comparing from the spot price going from the previous years, but were premiums just as high as they are now in 2011? Because I know in say like 2 years ago, premiums weren't as high as they are now, or even this year. So premiums were like $1 or $2 above the spot price. Now they're like $10 above the spot price. So it's kind of, inflation was already here since March 2020 from what I can see. It was just manufactured by the dealers, adding more premiums. And so that's what I'd like to discuss and debate today. And just thinking on the top of my head whether that is the right thinking. I'm just looking at spot price really, for comparing the 2011 peaks and the peaks that were hit last year, or even right now, like this year, sorry. And so yeah, will it even peak more? I'm not confident that it will. because inflation is already here. So it's just, what do you think? Do you think silver is inflated right now? I know you obviously think it's undervalued, which is why we're all here and purchasing. But is silver actually inflated right now, with all the premiums and all that? To me, is kind of inflated quite a bit, to be honest, and it's going with the trend of the whole world, really. Inflation is here, so, and that's the buzzword at the moment, isn't it? So inflation in my silver, or the silver that's out there to buy, is already inflated. So yeah, just wondering the thoughts, really. So if you can let me know, that'd be great. Thanks for popping by, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye.